Before there was language to explain anything at all, God was. Not reacting, not arriving, not becoming. He was already present. Genesis does not introduce God. It begins with Him. My name is LaShonda, and welcome to Faithful Daily Steps. This series walks through the book of Genesis, not to rush belief, but to encounter the God who reveals Himself from the very first verse. Today, we begin where everything begins, with God. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." No defense, no explanation, just authority. Before anything else had a name, God existed. Before disorder, God spoke. Before life had breath, God was already sovereign. Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 says, "Let us make human beings in our image, to be like us." This tells us something holy. Human life is not accidental. You were created with intention, reflection, and dignity. Then in Genesis chapter 2, verse 7 says, "The Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground and breathed the breath of life into his nostrils." God did not simply speak humanity into existence. He leaned in. He formed. He breathed. Life began with God's breath. Jesus later echoes the same truth when He speaks of life, renewal, and being made new. The same God who breathed in Genesis is the same God who gives us life through Jesus. Let's talk about a powerful reflection. Genesis shows us three fundamental truths. God precedes everything. Your life did not start in chaos. It started in His presence. God creates with purpose. You were not made to earn worth. You were made with it. God gives us life personally. He does not stay distant. He draws near. The power of Genesis is not in how fast creation happens. It's in who is doing the creating. And that same God is not confined to the past. He is present now. So this week, read Genesis 1 slowly, not to analyze it, but to sit with it. Before you read, pause and say one sentence: God, you are here. Let that awareness shape how you move, think, and rest. This is Faithful Daily Steps. Next episode, we'll look at the fall, not to focus on failure, but to see how God responds when humanity turns away. Wherever you are in your journey, the story begins the same way, with God.